Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Galactic challenge video. Looks like we are back to the morning schedule, two of them now already in a row in morning, so I guess we'll have to again wait and see after, maybe next week or the week after will something change. But anyway, today's challenge, depends I guess on what kind of Jedi you have. Can you get the max crate or not? Also the Evasion one could be a little bit tricky, but for all the feats I'll give you a couple of options, so hopefully there is something in there to help you out along the way today. So we got ourselves a General Grievous squad. Now luckily no B1 in there or stab. They put IG-88 in there, so maybe kind of taking it easy on us today, I don't know. And then in terms of the feats, we have to win with a full team of Jedi units, win after evading 10 attacks, and then win without using a leader in the leading slot. We are huge fans of this one, aren't we? Okay, so let's move on and look at the global modifier. Whenever an ally uses a special ability, they call out a random ally to assist. And they gain a stack of rebellious. So not that, I guess, amazing modifier. It helps a little bit, but nothing game changing. Same thing goes for the player modifier, a little bit of stacking critical damage for the Jedi, but for the most part, not really that impactful. And same goes actually for the droid modifier, also nothing too crazy there, a bit of extra offense, some target locks, a little bit of protection and recovery, but again, modifiers overall today, at least from my experience, they didn't seem to play a huge factor. So I've got a few different options for you. There will be YouTube chapters below if you want to skip through to the specific battle. Otherwise, I will start off with the first Jedi team that I got all the feats done in a single battle. Obviously, depend what Jedi you have, what you can put together. And I was able to get this done without using Galactic Legend. I'll do another one with Jedi Master Kenobi after that as well. The biggest challenge with the Jedi is finding a Jedi that's going to be useful and that does not have a leadership ability, because all the Jedi that you're like, oh, I wish I could use them, they have leadership ability. Obviously Ezra could be useful in there, right? I don't think he's got leadership, but he's still a relatively new conquest unit, so I didn't want to include him in there, just to try to make something a little bit more accessible. So that's what we'll be going with. We got Julie there, he's not a leader. Revan, we need him for the mark so we can ignore the taunt. Yoda for foresight so we can evade. General Skywalker for his AoE days, and finally Luke as well for his AoE stun, just so we can control a little bit the enemies. Okay, so let's start by giving turn over to Jedi Knight Luke so he can go ahead and just stun everybody. We go, perfect. I'm gonna save the mark and wait for Grievous to come out of stealth, so I'll just hit B2 there. Let's go ahead and get 4 set up. There we go, AoE. We evaded there 5 times already. Do an AoE here. Important to land the daze on B2. If you don't land daze on him, things could turn ugly, so definitely I had to restart, I think 3 times until I landed the daze there with General Skywalker on B2, so I can just ignore B2 for the time being. Unfortunately stuck behind Magna Guard, took him down, not ideal, because that gave Grievous a bonus turn, and now we can go ahead and mark Grievous and just go all out on him. Let's go ahead, do an AoE with Yoda so he gets a bonus turn, reapply the foresight, because B2 when he gets a turn he'll do another AoE, and that will already take care of the evasion feat. So with Grandmaster Yoda in there, the evasion feat not too difficult, I think. Let's go ahead, another turn over to Yoda. Let's see if we can push back some turn meter on Grievous. Good, there we go, evasion feat done, nice. Now we just have to win, and the Jedi and no leader feat will get complete as well. Just gonna go all out on Grievous while we have him obviously marked. There we go, that daze still sticking, it's a 2-turn daze, so Droids and B2 are kind of a non-factor because of the daze. There we go, we took down Grievous, now we just have to go ahead, finish off Droids so he doesn't, take somebody down, or, even if they would, we would still be able to win here. So I was able to get this down. Again, this relies heavily obviously on General Skywalker there, landing daze, especially on B2 at the start of the battle, and then you can quickly get things going. If you do have obviously Galactic Legends like Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Master Kenobi, obviously you can use them, so I put a Galactic Republic Jedi team together. Again, trying to find a Galactic Republic Jedi without leadership. Ki-Adi-Mundi fits the bill, I think, so just put him in the lead. We'll do similar like in previous battle. Let's just get 4 set up. So B2 opens up with his AoE, so that's 5 dodges right there. So just one more AoE dodge. Now we don't want to trigger B2, so let's go ahead and target him for an assist over on Yoda. Now Yoda can go ahead and go into stealth, I guess, and then spread the foresight again. So then hopefully B2 there has his AoE ready. So we'll be very quickly, there we go, again, 10 evasions there already, so evasion feat sorted out. Now we just have to win. Grievous still in stealth. I'm like, come on buddy, get in here. Hey, where's my turn? Alright, let's see if we can get a daze there. Alright, we got a daze there. That's what Ki-Adi-Mundi, that's why I switched the stance with Ki-Adi-Mundi, so I could land a daze. The reason why I bring in Shakti in this one, because on her basic she dispels buffs, so that's how you can kind of get rid of that damage immunity on Droideka. Finish of Droideka, so that's kind of, I guess, combination with Grievous, their main damage dealer. Still going after Grievous, but obviously we'll have to deal with Mark at some point. However, Jedi Master Kenobi can ignore taunt, so maybe we can do something, but Grievous just seems a little bit too tanky, so I guess we'll just have to burn through all the droids first before we can get to Grievous. Okay, oh boy, here we go. AoE after AoE, we started losing, folks. But luckily here, General Skywalker and Jedi Master Kenobi will easily handle General Grievous without much problem. And again, we very quickly knocked out the evasion feat at the beginning. So another team that can get all the feats done in a single battle. Now this is now footage from my other account where I do not have so strong Jedi. Like I was worried that my, Gear 12 Yoda, Gear 12 Revan won't be any use. They're too slow and things like that. So I decided to go with Jedi Knight Luke lead, which means we'll have to do the evasion and no lead feats separately. But at least, it gives you some different ideas depending on your roster. Let's go ahead and use Heroes Arise, which will give 100% turn meter to the Jedi Knight Luke. And then you can go, hey, it's my turn. Alright, fine. Let's go ahead and stun everybody. Let's go ahead and drop a daze. Let's see if it is gonna stick or not. Okay, Armor Shred and Grievous. Unfortunately, no daze on B2. But I'll just keep going after Grievous while I can. Again, no ways now to ignore taunts here without Revan. But luckily, Jedi Knight Luke and John Skywalker, they're quite durable. Hermit Yoda, while in stealth, obviously is dodging things. But I don't think I have enough foresight to go around to complete evasion with this team as well. Maybe if you played right, you could. But anyway, it's good to give you some other option for the evasion as well anyways. Alright, so Shakti's down, but at least we got Droideka out, so that's good. Okay, there we go. Heroes Rise helping us a little bit here with counterattacks, which is always nice. Let's go ahead, heal up the team a bit with Hermit Yoda. Just keep working on Grievous. Heroes Rise again, so we can dispel all the debuffs. Alright, I'm gonna take down B2. There we go, down he goes. And now we're just down to Grievous, and I think for the most part we should be good here. We got John Skywalker there for increasing cooldowns now, reducing max health. So again, Jedi Knight Luke, Skywalker and John Skywalker quite durable, so they were able to burn for Grievous there. Now this only completed the Jedi feat, so in terms of the evasion one, I decided to go with Darth, Maul, Malak, Traya and Nihilus. However, from my testing, I did need somebody with an AoE daze like Dash or maybe Bad Batch Echo. Now ideally your Dash would be modded to be faster than Malak, but I didn't remod here and my Malak is faster than Dash, so it's a bit annoying because we triggered now B2 and I nearly lost Dash. So if you're struggling with that, make sure Dash goes first. His AoE daze will daze everybody and then you can get going. So this is definitely a little bit more rough start than it should have been. Let's kill off that damage immunity of Droideka. And let's go ahead isolate Grievous so he can't gain bonus turn meter. Let's go ahead daze on everybody. Okay, alright, so far so good. Let's go ahead do basic. I don't want to do AoE there because they were feared anyways. So yeah, almost got Droideka out. Let's go ahead increasing cooldowns. Let's see if we can stall this out. until Nihilus got annihilated, so I don't get mark on somebody else, so I can actually insta-kill Grievous whenever Nihilus is ready. There we go, let's go ahead, get Nihilus, Nihilus. General Grievous out of here with Nihilus. Let's go ahead, finish off Droids as well now. Let's go ahead and finish off IG-88 there as well. Just go ahead and drain. I decided to go for shock, I guess. Okay, and now here, just with these last two, we're just gonna go ahead auto basic, because remember, without feat tracker, here's like how many times did I evade or not. So obviously it's Darth Maul's lead here, giving us 20% evasion, allowing us to evade, you know, an attack here and there. That's why auto basic, stalling the battle out, and hopefully you get it done. I needed to do this a couple of times to get enough evasions, but in the end I was able to knock this out as well. There you go, just showing you the screen, confirming I did get evasions, because unlike obviously with Jedi where you can count very clearly the dodges because of the foresight, here things are happening quickly, it's not entirely clear what's going on. Alright, and now I also have to do the no leader feed, so it's a similar squad, kind of Malak, you know, Trey and Nihilus there for the control, for the annihilation and things like that, and then just giving you could use Dash there again for the days, but just highlighting as well Bad Batch Echo is nice for his days, and then might as well bring in Tech if you have him, because then he can also follow up with a stun as well. So that's what we're gonna do here. There we go, get days out, hopefully stun on everybody here. There we go, good. Now it's gonna be same like previous battle, we'll just kind of stall things out until Nihilus has Annihilate ready to go after Grievous. Let's go ahead here, increase cooldowns on everybody. Alright, sure, what do you want to do here? Maybe we just call their tech for the assist with Bad Batch Echo. Oh, don't take him out, guys. Oh, that was close. Alright, let's spread the damage a bit. Okay, good. We don't want to again take anybody down, so then Grievous doesn't get a bonus turn. We don't want to take Grievous below 100% health, so he doesn't mark anybody. Okay, so one more turn to go to the Annihilate here. Oh, did I get Grievous below? Maybe I shouldn't have hit Grievous there, because now I got him below 100% health. Okay, a bit of a misplay here. Let's see if we can recover from this one though. Okay, Malak doing his job there. Let's go ahead, drain Droids, I guess. Alright, things got messy a bit, but I think we should be able to get rid of Grievous here with these guys as well. Okay, good. And because of the isolate, he can't cleanse debuffs, which is nice. Okay, a bit of a misplay on my part there, but still got through it for the no leader feat, and this now as well got me the max rewards in my other smaller account. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. Hopefully it was useful and helpful, just always showing you two different Jedi lineups that can get all the feats done in a single battle, and then obviously for those accounts like this other one where I have limited options, just did a Jedi with Jedi Luke lead, then we used, you know, Darth Maul lead for the evasion and Malak for the no leader feat. Thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next one, but until then have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.